He's had beef with a fast food chain, and he rolls with influencers and an award-winning nutritionist. But what grub actually fuels Jelly Roll? To answer the most obvious question first, yes, Jelly Roll does indeed like to eat Jelly Rolls. But he wasn't named after the proper version of that sweet pastry, which is basically a spiral sponge cake with a jelly filling. Rather, his mother bestowed the nickname upon him, thinking that it was another word for a jelly donut. His high school classmates eventually started calling him the name as well, and it's stuck ever since. And now that he's a famous singer, Jelly Roll frequently receives jelly rolls as gifts and in catering at concert venues. As he revealed to People magazine in 2024, his favorite flavors are strawberry and grape. He even owns a bar and restaurant in Tennessee called Goodnight Nashville that includes a classic jelly roll on the menu. The recipe pairs a lemon sponge cake base with a filling made from mascarpone whip, toasted almonds, and strawberry jam. Once upon a time, Jelly Roll was a fast food fiend with a particular affinity for Waffle House. Even after the chain sued him over his use of its name and logo for a mixtape, he chose not to hold a grudge. As he admitted in a 2021 Instagram post, "I still come by one anytime I'm drunk or hungover. They never fail me. They are open 365 days a year, rain, sleet, or snow."
If you've ever been to a Waffle House at midnight, I am the demographic. I'm it.
Meanwhile, he told Gawker back in 2013 that his go-to order at the time was a modified all-star breakfast. It consisted of scrambled eggs with cheese, wheat toast, sausage, and a chocolate chip waffle, alongside double-splattered, scattered, smothered, covered, and chunked hash browns. That basically just means that the hash browns are extra crispy and made with ample servings of cheese, ham, and onions. Some of the most detailed insights into Jelly Roll's everyday diet come courtesy of social media videos featuring his chef and nutritionist, Ian Larios. When he's not cooking for Jelly Roll on tour, Larios is known for working with mixed martial artists. He even won the award for Trainer of the Year at the 2024 World MMA Awards. In one particular video that Jelly Roll shared on Instagram in October 2024, Larios praised his work ethic and highlighted some of his show day fitness regimen. He also walked viewers through the preparation of a couple healthy dishes. One of Jelly Roll's favorite things to eat before getting on stage is a banana, and Larios has a somewhat fancy preparation that includes a bowl of chopped up banana pieces topped with manuka honey and grated stevia-sweetened dark chocolate. Banana! Jelly Roll grew up in the Nashville neighborhood of Antioch, and one of his hometown city's signature foods is, of course, Nashville hot chicken. But the singer has a bit of a complicated relationship with that delicacy. In the same Instagram video that features the banana bowl, Ian Larios cooked what he described as Nashville-style hot chicken. He prepared it without oil or batter, instead cooking it in a mix of potato flour and rice flour before crisping it up in an air fryer and then spicing it.
He's gonna feel like he's eating at home. It's healthy, it's air fried, full of protein, and it helps him stay on track.
While this suggests that Jelly Roll enjoys Nashville chicken while on the road, he was a bit more negative in a video on his wife Bunny XO's YouTube from 2020. Before eating increasingly spicy tenders from the Nashville staple Hattie B's, he described hot chicken spots as the tourist trap of Nashville. Then he revealed that neither he nor Bunny actually enjoy spicy food.
Oh yeah, we ate hot stuff.
For what it's worth though, Jelly's restaurant Goodnight Nashville does offer both a hot chicken mac and cheese and a hot chicken sandwich on its menu. Ian Larios has also been helping Jelly Roll maintain a high-protein diet to maximize how much the food that he eats keeps him full. Protein-packed snacks of all varieties have become a bit of a recent food trend, although that's not always the best diet plan for everyone. But Larios certainly believes that it's the right call for his client. This approach is also the inspiration behind a side of French fries boiled in bone broth meant to accompany the Nashville chicken that Larios recommends. The broth increases the protein content of the fries while also ensuring that they crisp up in the air fryer after they're removed from the liquid. And according to Larios, it's yet another part of his diet that's helping Jelly stay on track of his health goals.
Next year when y'all see me, you won't recognize me.
Another dish that Larios prepares for Jelly Roll is a Japanese-style potato pancake stuffed with popcorn chicken. Just like his Nashville-style hot chicken and the bone broth fries, he uses an air fryer to crisp up the popcorn chicken. It's a clever tactic, since an air fryer preparation can help trick the brain into thinking it's enjoying something greasier and more indulgent than it actually is. The ingredients for the potato pancakes include cut up pieces of chicken breast marinated in pineapple juice, vinegar, and cayenne pepper. coated in a combination of rice flour and potato flour. Those are incorporated into a quasi-pancake batter composed of white potato shreds boiled in bone broth. After they're cooked on a stove, these chicken-stuffed treats are topped with a homemade Japanese barbecue sauce made with pineapple juice, ginger, garlic, and a gluten-free soy sauce. Once again, Larios explained that these types of meals help Jelly to stay focused on his food goals and consistently eat satisfying whole foods while he's on tour.
Consistency is everything, and that's exactly what Jelly's done every single day this tour.
As a Southern man, it only makes perfect sense that Jelly Roll enjoys some good old-fashioned barbecue. That's not just because his hometown is Nashville. It's also part of the family business. His father and grandfather both owned meat companies, while his brother still works in the industry today. In a TikTok from June 2024, Jelly and his brother Roger visited a barbecue spot called Schaefer's Farm in Summertown, Tennessee. The restaurant's namesake is a patron of the DeFord family, who bought from Jelly's dad and now buys from his brother. Unsurprisingly then, Schaefer's Farm is one of Jelly's longtime favorite spots for good grub. In the TikTok, he ordered a plate of brisket, sausage, and something called swamp cornbread. Right outside the restaurant is an old meat store where Jelly bought a variety of cuts, as well as the restaurant's white sauce, which is a unique barbecue style from Alabama. Jelly's love of barbecue has also earned him some unique opportunities at the annual Stagecoach Country Music Festival. He performed there in 2024 and is set to be a headliner for the 2025 edition. He also scheduled some time alongside Food Network superstar Guy Fieri, who's known for preparing barbecue alongside celebrity guests at Stagecoach.
Guy, you know it's always smoking when we team up, baby. Coming back to Stagecoach this year, bigger and better than ever.
If you love Thanksgiving food, surely there's that one dish that you just can't live without. For Jelly Roll, that honor belongs to the Thanksgiving dressing from the Nashville restaurant Bar's Music City Soul Food. If the concept of Thanksgiving dressing sounds strange to you, it's worth noting that the difference between dressing and stuffing is a matter of geographical lingo. In a TikTok from November 2023, Jelly explained that he promised his wife that he would pick up dressing for that year's Turkey Day feast, but he forgot to place his order with Bar's until the day before, and apparently the restaurant was so busy that it wasn't even answering its phone. So to ensure that he could deliver on his promise, Jelly offered a whopping $1,000 for 2 pans of the dressing.
Somebody in Nashville knows this lady. Please help me.
Fortunately for Jelly and his Thanksgiving guests, that video got the Bar family's attention, and they came through with the promised 2 pans. Jelly also has a regular non-holiday order at Bar's. During a visit with John Cena for his Roku show, What Drives You?, Jelly ordered a plate of bone-out baked chicken with yams and mac and cheese. Their server was owner Frederick Barr, who offered Cena some of Jelly's favorite Thanksgiving side, which he called the Jelly Roll dressing.
Dude, it is habit forming. I'll tell you that right now. It is very good.
Yes.
In 2024, Jelly Roll opened up about how he had lost more than 100 pounds as he shared some insight into his weight loss journey from the past few years. A big part of that has been learning to cook healthier dishes at home. On January 3rd, 2022, Jelly posted a video on Facebook walking viewers through a lemon pepper basil chicken recipe. He admitted that he lacked some basic kitchen know-how because he had only just started cooking around that time. But he wanted to add culinary skills to his repertoire as part of his journey towards getting healthier. To prepare the poultry dish, Jelly simmered cherry tomatoes, shredded carrots, and chopped bell peppers in a mix of jarred garlic, dash seasoning, lemon juice, basil pesto, and chicken broth. Then he added hot sauce, rice, water, and ground chicken with egg whites before removing his pot from the stove and letting his family and friends taste the finished product.
So good.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Jelly Roll may have largely given up on healthy indulgences once he started altering his diet, but on special occasions he allows himself to enjoy some grub from the Texas-based chain Whataburger. He famously patronized one location in May 2023 after performing at that year's Academy of Country Music Awards ceremony. While making his way through the drive-thru, he offered a $1,000 tip to be split evenly among the 5 employees who were currently on duty, and a video of the trip went viral on social media. During an appearance on the Bobby Bones Show later that year, Jelly Roll revealed that he was too drunk at the time to remember the Whataburger excursion, although he did confirm that he does regularly leave large tips. This just happened to be the one time that his generous tipping habit was caught on camera.
I had to relive it when it went viral. And I was like, that was so sweet of me.
In March 2025, Jelly Roll shared on Instagram that he hosted viral smash burger chain NADC Burger at his Goodnight Nashville restaurant. NADC Burger originated in Austin, Texas as a collaboration between professional skateboarder Neen Williams and chef Philip Franklin Lee. The chain consists of 8 locations in Austin, Chicago, Denver, and the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. And it ended up going viral in 2025 following shout-outs from stand-up comics Tom Segura and Bert Kreischer. In his Instagram video, Jelly Roll expressed how proud he was that his restaurant earned the right to host the viral burger over some serious competition in the downtown Nashville area. After sampling one of the burgers, he was pleased to report that it tasted just like one he had in Texas. So clearly, his interest in hosting NADC Burger wasn't just an attempt at capitalizing on a viral moment, but was instead driven by his genuine love for their signature creation. It's probably safe to assume that most nights when Jelly Roll is on tour, he eats whatever his personal chef Ian Larios prepares for him. But during a stop on the beautifully broken tour at the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey in September 2024, culinary influencer Frank DiMattina, better known as the Food Boss, handled the catering. While the Food Boss is a legitimate restaurateur, he's probably better known for his large social media following. As a self-taught chef, much of his food content is geared towards everyday at-home cooks. For Jelly Roll and his crew, the Food Boss prepared entrees like chicken champagne, baked clams, filet mignon, lamb chops, and more. According to Larios, Jelly Roll was on a high-protein diet during the tour, so some of the more uncomplicated meat dishes that the Food Boss prepared, like the filet mignon and the lamb chops, would have satisfied the needs of his diet. Jelly sure seemed to have appreciated the Food Boss's efforts, as he commented, "Thanks again," on a montage that DiMattina posted to TikTok, documenting his time backstage at the show.